Hello fellow traders, it's Rafał Zuchowicz and welcome to my channel. In this video I will tell you about my 1 year long trade on gold. Exactly 1 year on this little pretty thing. But we will not be talking about my investment in the physical gold, but my trade. I traded gold. I opened the trade on 10 lots over 1 year ago, and now is the time to close it, which I did. And I want to show you in this video how much money I made on this trade, as well as what were the costs, what was the thinking behind this trade, why I opened it, why I closed it. So you can learn a ton of information. So don't skip a bit of this video. You will learn a lot, trust me. And as always, whoever plays the comments, likes the video and is a subscriber to the channel will take part in a draw for the free access to my paid course. So I will choose one comment for each 100 comment and 100 likes. So 200, 300, 400 will make 4, 5 and plus winners. So make a comment, like the video to take part. And now let's talk about the trade. You can already see in this little corner here the final result after all the taxes of the broker, after all the swaps. But let's break it down bit by bit. Let me take a screenshot actually of the trading platform so we can draw on it when I have a screenshot. That will be much easier. Okay, let's have a look what happened here. Let's analyze the paper first and later we'll jump into the charts. Open time. There are two trades actually. There's US30 as well, but we want to talk about gold. They both made money, but gold made much more. 3rd of November 2023, that was the opening time at the price of 1,990, and I closed it on 4th of November, so 1 year and extra day. Very long trade, 1 year long trade, amazing trade. I closed at 2,735. So we have $745 move on gold. That's over 30%. It's a huge move. It took 1 year. And the gross profit, this is British pounds. This gross profit is 570, almost 5 British pounds, which makes over $730,000. So why did I make only 387, which is around $500,000? Because of swap. The swap that I've been teaching you on this channel a lot, how to take advantage of swap, or in this case that was disadvantageous, but what can you do? After all, I made money anyway, so that was as well an experiment to see how the very long-term trade will work out with all the costs related to it. The costs are huge. They are really massive costs because this is like, again, 30% basically of the whole profit. So it's massive. It's almost $250,000 of costs, which is a lot. And there's a rollover, but that's on the US30, and the swap is applicable as well on US30. So you can see that the net profit is 11,000 US30, and the swap is more plus rollover is double than the profit. So that's crazy. So that was the trade, 1 year trade. Let's have a look at the charts why I opened this trade. Here is the monthly view of the chart, and my position was open at this point, at this candle. So if we have a look, that's 30th of November. So that was the 31st of October. This is one month. So later we have a change into November. So I open at this candle, and you can see that for 3 months there was no profits. The market was staying at the same point, actually making some drawdowns, but I stick to the plan. I knew what I was doing. 1 year trade, that was my idea. Now let's have a look. So let's talk about the reason. The reason was that obviously we got previously a massive movement up, then massive pullback. I mean massive. That was a significant pullback from 1,900 to back to 1,000 almost. So a big pullback on gold. And after all the COVIDs, you name it, there was side movements with a beautiful reaction. This is as well what I'm teaching you from Ichimoku. Beautiful reaction at Senkou Span A. If you want to learn more about Ichimoku and how I trade with Ichimoku with all three theories, please take my course. Go to my website. I will leave with the link here and in the description of the video. Take the course and you will learn ton of information. There was a beautiful reaction, so that was already given. I should actually open my position here, but I was just day trading at this time, and later I got this idea, let me make a very long 1 year long trade, and explaining as well 1 year. So first of all, let's measure our impulse according to let me just change it a little. Okay, according to Ichimoku wave projection. So if we run it from the bottom to the top, so this all uptrend, previous uptrend, what do we get? Where are we now? At this moment, let me move it with a shift again. Beautiful. At this moment, we are sitting at the cluster of target V and N. So target E is at 3,500. Should we get there? Probably at one point. But for now, this is a massive cluster. It's not only the cluster of the targets, of the price targets, but as well, if we take Hosoda cycles and we check from the bottom of this movement, so from the candle I told you about, that we touched Senkou Span A, and then there was a big movement. So if we count from this bottom, what do we get here? We get 26 months. This is our magical number, the powerful number of Ichimoku. Not only 26 months, but as well this beautiful, strong cluster of target V and N. So what do you do at the point like that? You run away. You take your profits, and now you can actually reverse the position. You can try to play off this position, especially that what happened today. There was an election, a very important date in US history. So 47th president Donald Trump, 45th and 47th at the same time, was elected today. That's another impulse for gold to have a minimum a pullback, because the economy will be booming, so everyone is pumping their money into other assets than commodity like gold. But gold, of course, it still have a chance to get to target E, but for now we are not interested in thinking about that. We are interested, taken that we got a trade placed before, take our profits and observe what will happen later with the gold. So remember, 26 months, perfect timing. Like, this is the beauty of Ichimoku. This is basically beauty of Ichimoku. 26 months and the targets. So this is it. 1 year long trade. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Have you ever tried to hold a position for so long? Do you think it was smart of me to hold it for such a long time? Make 187,000 loss, of course, in quotation mark, in swap. Or would it be better just to buy the physical gold? Would I make money on physical gold more than I did on this digital trade? Let me remind you, I have some physical gold as well, so that wasn't the only option, just to let you know. Yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. YouTube suggests you some other videos from my channel, so go for it, watch them as well, and boost your knowledge about trading. Until the next time, take care, bye.